Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. We are the Emperor of both, it's easier just to say that we are the Emperor of the Chada Empire, Samrat. Inside of the Chada Empire, we have two empires actually, two empire level titles. We have the Empire of Gujarat, which is our primary, you can see right here. And then we also are the Emperor of the Bengal Empire, which is up here, and we're inexorably working our way toward becoming the Deccan Empire as well, and becoming the Samrat Chakravartin. So it's not the finish line is within, it's in our view at this point. Just see if we can seal the deal, I guess, is what we're looking at now. So we spent the majority of our last episode kind of just chilling out, really. We're in kind of a situation right now where we did take some pretty good losses on our retinue in the last war because it was a pretty dang big war, but you know what? It was worth it. And we foolishly got a little happy with the retinue button when I saw that we had about like 4,000 extra cap. And hired a few too many and ran us a little bit in the red. So we're not making as much money as we could be making right now because we're reinforcing retinues. So my niece needs an education. I really haven't been paying as much attention to this. I've just been kind of alternating just to keep us in with a smattering of all of the different traits, which I think is good enough. I haven't been microing it nearly as much as I did early on in the campaign. Okay. My daughter came with legal edge. She's an intricate web weaver. Okay, sure. Sounds good. I'm sure she's just going to produce many, many bastard babies. That's what's going to happen because we have tons of seducers that just hang around all the time. I think that we would probably be okay to start warring again when we get about to maybe 700 gold, I think. Might be maybe my subconscious limit of where I feel comfortable going back to war. I'm not really sure. I guess it would depend on who we're warring. If we have to call up our personal troops, then it makes the war multiplicatively more expensive for us. But if we can get by with just using our retinue, then the war itself is really not that expensive. We have bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Maharaja Durvanida, this guy right here, who is not actually a viceroy. Some sexual preferences here. He really likes us, though. He really does like us. So, I think, the reason he likes us is because we pushed his claim. I'm gonna just keep it to myself. I really don't want to have to start a war right now. If I was maybe in a better situation, that would have been a really, really good opportunity for us to start a rebellion war against him, so that we can oust him and then turn that into a viceroy, so that the title reverts back to us. Okay, our club-footed son needs an education. He's got a club foot, so we're going to give him an intrigue education, so that the people that make fun of him will get stabbed. Sounds legit. Okay, we're up to 17 gold a month. So what's happening is some of those retinues are filling up, so they're not counting against us anymore. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Really? We picked up a vassal here, huh? Rajkumar Sanka the Terrible. Wow, look at all these righteous imprisonments we have. Let's take a look at this. Well, we already knew about those. That's fine. Who's this? Raja is... Are we his liege? We are. He really likes us. So I think I'm not going to imprison him. Sajapala of Guhilo Raj. We could imprison him. But what would really be the point? I mean, I mean, yes, I mean, he likes us okay. Really. Likes us okay. But if we were to oust him, I just don't really think it's worth it. It's kind of it's kind of beneath us at this point. I say that now. Raja of Vengi. I thought we gave you away, but I guess we didn't. He likes us because we gave him that title. So, and then we have Laxman. We already decided we're not going to mess with that. And then this guy, who is slow. Where's this at? All the way up there. Nah. It's really, there's just, oh my goodness. You're hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries when the full moon comes into view in one of the windows. Trembling, you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You're completely naked when the guards find you crouched on your balcony, howling at the moon. Ow! Lose 20 prestige. Oh man, how much do we gain a month? 17. We can bark at the moon every once in a while. I think the game is really starting to slow down. Let's go up to speed 5. Okay. He usurped a title. Fine. We're making 17 a month. So yeah, as the retinue, man, we might even have 10,000 in retinue. It's a real possibility. Yeah, let's adopt his ideas. It's definitely worth it. I may be a lunatic, but I'm not stupid. Or something. Speaking of which, do we still have recent carouser? Or can we do a little gaming? I want to move this thing along so we can switch over to the war focus. Okay? Okay, we don't have that. So let's go ahead and bring this up. Search vassals. And anybody that'll come that's a game master, come to our carouse. Let's play games and have fun. So I pretty much invite anybody who kind of has a title. What's a pujari? Okay, it's like the holy man, but for Hindu. Or chancellors are fine too. Yeah, I've invited her before. Wonder why. Oh, she's already busy. Wonder what she's busy with. Okay, that's fine. That's enough people. Now, last time we did this, we did not get any gaming, unfortunately. So we didn't have a chance to grow our skill, I guess you'd say. All right, I'm itching for some war here, guys. So maybe after we get this carouse done, we might go to war. Roll. Oh, oops! People are trying to kill my daughter, Laxmadevi. Why? Why are they trying to kill my daughter? I don't understand. What's she done to you? Oh my gosh, such a big retinue. Maybe one of our champions died, huh? Who's this? My son became a fortune builder. So he did not become Midas touched. He's only a fortune builder, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. But maybe they became friends. That would be cool. Let's get it started. Who's this? The Kur of Honor. You're my best friend. Okay, well, we did not get Game Master there either. Boo. Somebody died who was watching over some of our kids. Oh, no, he didn't die. He became incapable. Well, I don't even remember what kind of an education we were giving you. Ah, brilliant strategist. Okay. So we will do the same for... okay, never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. So we'll stick to the Gujarati. Okay. All right, very good. Oh, Crown's is over. Okay, so let's just take a little peek-see around here and see what we can get into. So we're so damn big now. In fact, with our retinue by itself is bigger than probably most of the armies in the world. That I don't feel like anybody's going to be a real threat to us down here for sure. Even if they all banded together and hired in mercenaries, we probably would still roll over them. So let's just start here with Maharashtra and see what we've got against them. Okay, so the big thing here, as I've mentioned before, we want to try to press things that are going to get us more than one county at a time. So this would actually get us the Raj and the county. This would just get us the Raj. So that's going to get us this. This would get us... I don't understand the difference. Raja Konkana. This would give us the Khan of Goa and Raja Konkana. It's kind of the same thing to me, really, right? So, a lot of people have a claim on that. Raj. Could make them a trib. We have a de jure claim on Vingipura. Could also press. What about Silahara? So you are Prince of the Silahara Kingdom, huh? Yeah, we've got a damn viceroy right there. Okay, what do we got against you? Balkanda. Okay. So basically only county level stuff. This guy is already landed, so we wouldn't have to land anyone. On the plus side, that would be a really quick war. I have to think. What about you? Ooh, I think you... Yeah, we were looking at doing this because it would get us 2. It's like a 2 for the price of 1 deal. We like that a lot. You have a lot of allies, though. You don't have a whole lot of troops. He's got 5.25k, 7k, but he's under us. He's my vassal, so he can't come into the war. And oh, this is my vassal too. So really, the only person he can bring in is this guy, 5.25k. So not too worried about that. So that would get us the most land, I think. What about this? What about you, brother? This is the guy we were trying to kill, right? Declare war. So this would actually get us 2 counties. This would get us a Raj, a whole Raj. That's a lot of land. That's a lot of damn land. I think that might be the winner right there, ladies and gents. We'd have to land him. What's his religion? Perfect. So we could land him and then just revoke the shit. That works out. I love it when a plan comes together. What about your allies? What's your sitch? 1 ally. The Thakur of Bidar. Probably his own, one of his own vassals, if I had to guess. Okay, no, it's a vassal, not his own. And we already know we're going to subjugate you. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go to war with this guy. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to. He has a surprising amount of troops for how small he is. Really, he does. So we're going to move our troops down here, and then we're going to go war him for that big piece of land right there, that big hunk of meat. We won't even have to call in our personal levies. We'll just squash him with our retinue. My knowledge of swords extends only so far as to long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially if you were in a duel or at war. It's becoming an embarrassment. If someone could ever teach me anything about swords and how to use them, it would be one of my best friends, and I can trust him never mock my lack of skill. So maybe we can get some war out of this. That'd be good. Yeah, let's ask him for help. Any day now. It's definitely taking a lot longer. And we're only 200 years into the game. I can't imagine playing a game through to like 1400. Mayor Krishan Mishra refused to teach me unless I paid him and followed his every rule. He told me that I was a menace with a sword, and the gold was meant to pay for any medical attention he might need while teaching me how to use the sharp part of a sword. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, gain 1 marshal. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we are over 10,000 retinue. That's so good. It's definitely the biggest retinue I've ever had. Of course, I've never been a double emperor before either, so kind of makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and declare war on this guy. He would not take vassalization. We're not the same religion, not as de jure liege. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Yada, 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 yakety schmackety. Okay, so definitely we want to press this. We have to land this guy first. So what are we going to give this guy? What can we give this guy? What do we have here? It doesn't matter too much, but I think we're going to give him Sawistan, just because it's not a part of something that we want to keep in case something goes pear-shaped and I forget. So we're going to land him in Sawistan, and then we're going to declare war. Yes. Very good. Interesting. Oh, this dude has claims on everything. That's strange. He's got claims on both Rajas. However, well, I guess it's because it's not a kingdom level title. Fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. So let's press this claim on Panja Nadu. Yeah. Send. And then we're just going to roll right into Kongu. Let's break it down to speed 3. Speed 3 is the new speed 2, because the game itself is moving so damn slow. And yeah, we're going to just roll right in and squash that guy. Actually, we're not going to be able to. Well, we will be able to. We're going to split in half. And we'll send half to Tagadur like that. That'll freeze him there, probably. Yeah, and then we just commit to moving back there again. But he doesn't have any morale, so even though he does have a nice stack of men there, it's just not going to matter. So this is going to be a very quick war. Yeah, we give him some power. He's like revoke, revoke, revoke. All right, you're going to Madurai here. You're going to Kongu. I bet we can just catch you. I bet what we can do. So let's just merge back up and go to Madurai. Yeah, we'll get there one day after you. We will not beat you there. So we're going to do the same thing we just did with the other one. And we're going to freeze him in place. He's probably going to switch and go to the south. No, actually, he just said, I'm really confused. There's no way out. There's no escape. So I'm just going to sit here while they roll over me. Stack wipe. Stack wipe. 73%. Indeed, indeed. So we'll send, let's see, what do we need here? 1,400. Not too many, like 1,000. Let me send you to Kongu. You know, that's a lazy way to do it. That's a lazy way to do it. We're not going to do this the lazy way. So we need 1,500 there. So what we could probably do here is split this in half, which is this is the little bit less lazy way. Okay, the little bit less lazy way. Then we've got this. We'll send that there. We need 1,400 there. So we'll make a new unit of maybe 1,500 size. That's pretty good. And send the rest to Tenkasi. We'll go back up to speed 5 because there's really no... I mean, there's no threat at this point. We're going to be carpet sieging everything he has. Yeah, we'll just split that in half. And keep the bigger one there. Yeah, he won't be able to get any more troops. I mean, he could theoretically hire... he could hire mercenaries at this point, and they would spawn outside of his kingdom. But I don't think he has the money. I think he's pretty much tapped out at this point. So, sucks to be him. So we're going to finish this up, and then we're going to revoke. Probably going to go ahead and revoke that guy out from underneath his title there. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he does have claims on this too. We need to see Thakur Danga. Are you my vassal? You're not my vassal, so I am... Oh, I can't blackmail you. Alright, well, I'll just keep it quiet. I don't care. I don't really care. Man, they will not stop, will they? This is my son. Sure. Yeah, we'll start letting the heir educate everybody. So maybe he can strengthen his ties with them. Yeah, we're still... Oh, well, we're not making money. But we're not losing a whole lot either. Upadhyaya. Put you in there. Have you just... Research culture tech. We have not had any heretics. Oh, well, that didn't work out, did it? Put it in the wrong damn county. How about... Let's give you... stewardship. Sure, this guy, my steward. Perfect. And my son, who's 15. You know, I'll do this myself. I'll do this one. Slow game is slow at this point. Who's this? My wife, who is old now, 55, and I'm 40. Wow, we married an old crone. Kakanvadi is adamant. She tries to make me appoint one of her male friends, who might mean more to her than I earlier suspected. Steward. So who does she want? She must want this. Yeah, she wants the son to do it. But he's not any good. He's nowhere near. I'm gonna keep who I want. I rule here. This war isn't going quite as I thought it would. I lose more men per battle than I planned in the sieges. The siege is going on forever. More manpower and more siege weapons is what I need. Perhaps a friend could assist me with this. So I can ask the mayor to join the war. I could ask him for some money. I don't need any help. I'll just take the prestige. We're howling at the moon again, so we actually lost 10 prestige out of all that. This is my 15-year-old son. We're gonna strap him. He's a strapping young lad. Daughter was born. Yeah, I'm not really sure why we got that event. It's not like the war is going poorly. The war is going just fine. As a matter of fact, once these 5 sieges clean up, I think we'll be able to just end the war. Prithvipal, who is not even the principal heir here, he's like, yeah, give me a fief. I'm like, no. Rajkumar Sutrana, this is the son that I just said I would take over, and I strapped him. Yeah, he's not very good. He had a daughter. Interesting. Yeah, I could not imagine taking a game all the way into the 1400s with how much... I feel like the game has slowed down already, and it's just, we're just 200 years in. So, I know that people have said that does happen, that the game slows down the further you go, of course, because You know, there are more historical characters to deal with because people are breeding, etc., etc. So, but I don't know that I've ever played this far into a game before. 200 years. Let's go. Let's give her a church education. Yeah, I don't really care what culture she becomes. Does not bother me. Whoa, 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 what? Excuse me, what? What just happened down here? Not really sure how that got invalidated. What, why? Why did the person we were pressing the claim for, did he die? Maybe? Is that what happened? I think it is what happened. It is what happened. And he even took the land that we gave to that guy. OMG. I mean, I knew we had a vassal inheritance warning, you know? So I guess that was his brother. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, so what do we do now? I mean, obviously, we can't declare war, so let's pull everybody back out so we can look and see what we can do here. That's comical. So I guess he died. I wonder. Let's see. Well, we didn't get a message on it. So if we look here at, that's not what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at this, I guess. No? Yeah, that. History. Murdered. Yep, he got murdered. Murdered on the orders of this guy, I'm sure. Yep. Wait. No. Murdered on the orders of somebody different. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we should be able to do something still here. So we actually came out worse on that war. Not only did our casus belli get invalidated, but he took land from us. Shrewd move. Shrewd move. Let's do gray eminence. It's fine. Once everybody gets out, we can actually see what kind of a claim we can press here. All right, what do we got against this guy? Well, Swiston, yeah, that's ours. I mean, yeah, but what else do we have? I think that guy was like the big gun, you know, like we got a lot of people here with claims, but it's like county level. However, that guy had like the big mamu claims. Yeah. That's a bitch. That's what that is. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. See, because this guy holds both Rajas, so he holds both of these. And there's only one other person that has a claim. I'd really like to put a dagger in this guy's back. I really, really would like to put a dagger in his back, but it's just not going off because he's hiding. He's hiding. Wisely. Wisely so, he's hiding. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if we get the plot power high enough, maybe it won't matter that he's hiding. I mean, he already knows that we're coming after him, so why don't we just auto-invite plotters? He knows. So what's the point? He knows somebody is trying to end his life. He doesn't know that it's necessarily us. Okay, well, I think then that means we go to Plan B here, which Plan B is going to be taking these two. So let's take a look at, you've got 2.75k. You do have a little bit of money, but probably not enough to hire any mercenaries and not enough karma to do anything, make any noise. He is your ally. He has 5.53k troops. Not a whole lot. Maybe what we should do here, he does not have many troops. And yeah, I'm thinking about splitting this into half. Because you know that other guy's definitely going to come into the war. Send the other half up here. That way when he gets brought into the war, we pounce on his troops, basically. I really don't want to have to raise my personal levies if I don't have to. Okay, my son became a thrifty clerk. Not the best thing. Whoa, brilliant Jesus. Jesus. She you don't want to say shit to her cuz she will break your nose probably. All right, let's get this moved into place and then we're going to start warring here. Let's just make sure we don't have some kind of weird claim that's popped up here. I don't think that's going to be the case. Are you the Raj of Konkana too? No. What about you? Just making sure we got the same stuff here. Bikana, okay. Yep. Everything looks pretty status quo in terms of the claims. This guy's going to kick off at some point in time, though. He's going to die. That could open up some new things for us. Stop! Seriously, stop. Stop. Go away. Go away. Not interested. I don't want to read your watchtower. Yeah, that was kind of mean. I do apologize. If there are any Jehovah's Witnesses watching right now, no offense. Elephant's gone crazy. Capture it. Unfortunate. Now, pretty much seems like whatever you choose there, it's always going to be the wrong answer. You've got to think that... Let's just split this in half. And we'll send the bigger one there. You've got to think that a majority of his levies are going to be here and here, maybe. So when we declare he's going to raise his levies, we'll be able to squash maybe a third or half of them just immediately and start sieging. And then he'll have to, well, he'll have to ferry some over from this direction. So let's just declare war. Chiranadu, you are already landed, right? You are a vassal? Okay, you're like a vassal of a vassal of a vassal, which is pretty interesting. Goes deep. Where are you? Here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and declare the war. Chiranadu, send. And then we're going to put a cut in. So in the next episode, we are going to go after these guys. And hopefully we won't have a claim get invalidated and lose some territory in the process. So, thank you guys for joining me. And until next time, game on.